But yeah, so after I reported that, and then basically what's been going on is she's been using her position at the dollar store to spread a bunch of lies about me and my kids and my family. It's it's like community stalking, community harassment, and I've ignored it for the most part for the last couple of years and everything. And but it just
Now,
became
correct
clear
me
to
if I'm
me that
wrong. You're like dating her, or she's dating your brother,
yeah, we've known her for 20 years plus.
right?
She's my nephew's mother. So and we've never had any confrontation at all. So this is all like behind the scenes. Like there's some really disgusting lies and stuff that's said about me and my family, and then it's just any chance that she can to destroy my reputation or make me look bad, or you know and I'm not the only one she does it to.
Okay. Well, my part in this is to verify, things that happen pertaining to, Dollar General. So,
Right,
if
right,
you have
right.
something further, then you're probably going to need to talk to the police
Well,
and,
that's
go around that way. So, I just follow up with the Dollar General,
right. Well,
aspect of it.
my neighbors admitted to me, um, they they hear this stuff when they go to the Dollar General. So that's when they go there to talk, and they talk to Kim,
Right. I
who works
can't,
there. That's
that's all hearsay.
right. Okay.
So, I mean, it could follow either way. So, like,
That's the
I,
problem. I get it. Yeah.
yeah.
See, that's the problem I've had for the last couple of years. They don't state their intentions. They use plausible deniability and everything. I could show you. I could give you the links to the websites that they created about me.
Yeah, again,
So,
that's like you're saying, anybody can create a link. So
right. Yep. I
I'm
understand.
not,
Yep. I understand. That's what I mean. That's the problem. I mean, it's obvious, that she's doing it and everything, but I can't. I can't
uh,
prove it, so I can't prove it to the police either. You know what I mean? That's
yeah.
that's
So
that's the problem I've
I
had
mean,
with
I can
them.
follow up with what you're saying about last night,
Hmm.
and take,
Okay.
um, we have cameras all over the place. So
Right.
we do watch our cameras, and
Right.
so I can follow up what,
Okay.
if that took place. So
Right. Right.
and
Well, to keep it real simple, then, the main thing, the only thing I really had a problem was she was claiming that my son was trying to steal something from the store at one point, and that got spread everywhere, and it didn't happen. I addressed the incident with the other manager, and they said that he was at the self checkout checking out, and they said to him, make sure you pay for those candy bars. There was never any shoplifting attempt or whatever, but that didn't stop the, the slander and everything. But I get it. I know you're not the police, and I just wanted to bring it to your attention though. So
I appreciate it. And like I said, I can definitely investigate into it.
okay. I mean,
And then we, do appropriate actions to that.
I appreciate it. Even
Yeah.
just saying something to her, I'm sure would stop it. I mean, that's all. I'm not pushing for anything to get her to lose her job or anything. I just kind of want it to stop.
Right.
You know.
I mean, the only thing I don't want anybody to be uncomfortable.
Right.
So, um, I don't want my staff to be uncomfortable. So, talking about it and, that type of thing is part of the investigation. So,
Yeah.
but I don't want my staff to be uncomfortable, nor do I want my customers.
Right.
So,
Speaking of your
I
staff,
also don't want.
being uncomfortable, this is relevant. Um, my brother is online, spreading the narrative that I'm stalking her at the store, that I'm going there to stalk her, and that's absolutely ridiculous. So you know what I mean. That would fall under if she says, "Oh, that I'm coming there to stalk her" or something, that would make her uncomfortable. I'm sure, right? But it's absolutely preposterous and not true. So,
Okay.
which the cameras
I
would.
appreciate hearing that. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, the cameras obviously speak for themselves. So,
Right.
so,
So, okay.
yeah. There's
I
really not
will,
much else that
dig
I
into
need
it
to.
and
Yep,
mhm.
I appreciate you calling back.
Yeah.
there's really not much else. I just wanted to make sure you understood the situation. That's all. So,
Okay,
thank
I
you.
appreciate it. And like I said, we will take, necessary steps if we find any wrongdoing on it,
Yeah.
So
My
we,
dad
we
won't
do
even.
handle that. Yeah.
My dad won't even go to the store anymore. He hasn't been there in 2 years because of this stuff. Because they did this to him too. So there was a restraining order and everything against my brother because of this stuff. He was.
Yeah. Again, like Dollar General doesn't,
I know.
we don't handle any of the extra, right? So I can only handle with, what you've given me pertaining to last night. So
Right.
I can definitely, look into that.
Okay. Well, there is a
Okay.
restraining order. I have documentation of that. I don't know if you would need that for anything, but that's
A place of work, if somebody is at work and somebody has a restraining order, then they need to stay out of that workplace.
okay. I got you. Yeah, I didn't know.
That's their job. So they're going there and they already intentionally know that, that person works there. So
Yeah.
I don't have,
No, it's not
as
me.
far as
It's not
what I can
me.
talk about is, the Dollar General aspect of it. Okay.
Right. Right. I got you. I just didn't know if that was relevant if you needed that for some reason. That's with my dad. It's not me. So I don't have a restraining order.
Okay.
So okay, Joyce. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Is there
Thank you.
anything else you needed from me?
No, if you need anything else, give me a call.
Yeah. Will there be a follow up or anything?
No, we investigate it and handle it internally.
Okay, so I won't know one way or another if anything comes of it, anything at all. I understand, like you're following up to let me know that you're investigating it. I was just wondering if I would get uh, a follow up
No,
for a
we can't.
conclusion.
We don't. No. So I've already disclosed that we can only follow up and investigate what happened, and then from
Okay,
there we handle it internally.
I got you.
Our HR department would handle it.
Okay,
Yes.
so if I have any future problems, I would just make another complaint. I guess then, right?
Right. There should
Okay.
not be any other problems though.
Well, right. There shouldn't be. There shouldn't have been. I hope not. Right.
Right.
Right. Okay. I appreciate it, Joyce. Thank you.
Okay.
And
Thank you for your time too.
real quick. I'm sorry, I didn't get your. Are you in the district office locally, or are you in Tennessee?
I am locally. They give us a Tennessee phone number.
I didn't know what the phone number was. I was just wondering where you were located at.
It is Tennessee. You're right. Our corporate is based out of Tennessee.
Yeah, I was just wondering
So
where you were located at.
I'm within the district. So.
Right. I asked the lady last night how big is the district? Like I didn't know what that encompassed.
I range from Clarion all the way down to Crescent.
Okay, you got your hands full then.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. All right, thanks, Joyce. I'll let you get going. I know
All right, thank you.
it's after hours. You have a good night.
Oh, you're okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Well, you heard it there. She mentioned that she will investigate, and she specifically said that she didn't want their employees to feel uncomfortable. I made the complaint, and she referenced that and specifically said that she didn't want her employees to feel uncomfortable. What does her employees feeling uncomfortable have anything to do with my complaint? So you know what that tells me? That tells me is that prior to contacting me, she obviously has talked with Kimmy, or with my brother, with somebody, and probably received, some indication that I was making her feel uncomfortable. I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't understand why the employee's comfort had anything to do with my complaint. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm complaining about her spreading lies, using her position as the manager at the dollar store, having access to everybody in town, and slandering my reputation, spreading a bunch of lies to everybody that I can't prove. Obviously, that's the name of the game, right? They don't, they're pretty good at not leaving evidence behind. They have plausible deniability. But when the neighbor tells me specifically, when I said, "Well, what do you hear about me?" You know, I asked him straight up. I said, "Well, what?" I said, "What do you hear about me? Like, you know, the shit that's talked about me, the gossip." And he said, all I know is every time I go to the dollar store, I hear shit said about you. Every time I go to the dollar store, I hear something said about you." That's what he said. So if it's every time he goes to the dollar store, pretty confident that it's not a customer that's you know, that's spreading the lies and the slander and the gossip or whatever, the defamation of character, the lies. It's going to be an employee, right? And if it's going to be an employee, I'm sorry, it's possible that it could be a different employee, but come on now. Like, I live in reality on planet Earth. So when it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it smells like a duck, it's got a big fat duck ass, right? Then it's probably a duck. Just saying. Quack, quack, motherfucking mushcat. Be good or be good at it.